People, I'm going to focus on something that is, really the cruelest thing I can possibly think on this planet. Okay, you want to make money, establishments, governments want to make money. I'm throwing this to world leaders of first world countries. We police children from the heart. Okay, I was born in England, I know. I take my hat off to England as a welfare state. Fantastic. The protection we give to children is excellent. We try our utmost best. My question to you world leaders is, you are ruining that child's immune development and brain development, okay? The proof has come from the laboratories to your health authorities in your government, and they have done nothing to look at those reports, okay? Those reports simply suggest, cutting a long story short again, a germ-free body of an animal. Obviously, this study's been done on animals, but every medicine that we ever use has come from animals, okay? The experiment is done on animals and then it's safe for us. And animals are too close to us, okay? So please don't say to me, oh, they're animals and we're humans. We work similarly. So you've got these animals, they're doing an experiment with them, okay? Some random experiment, and they're keeping them germ-free. When they're keeping them germ-free, okay, there's one result that keeps coming up regardless of what they're trying to do. Regardless of what they're trying to do, okay? That result keeps coming up saying, oh, the brain's not developing properly, the immune system's not developing properly. Wow. You call that we can ignore? We can ignore these two things? Your brain has sections, okay? We all know, all these world leaders know, when a baby's born, the brain is not developed, okay? They know when a baby's born, the immune system is not developed, okay? They know this. So if your brain's not developed and your immune system's not developed, what's the two most important things you need in life apart from all the accessories you have on the outside? You need a good brain to function properly. You need a good immune system to fight all the diseases you're going to have throughout your life. Okay, these two things are just the most essential to be a normal human being. And where do they develop? They develop from birth within the next 3 years. Okay, that's when they develop. And what do? They give us antibiotic courses. If I go to a doctor with my baby and it's not getting well and they give my baby an antibiotic course, fine, I have nothing against that. Outside help, fine. But now that doctor should say to me, this baby now needs its bacteria replaced with good. Okay? That doctor should say that to me. That's my job now. If he tells me that's my job, I should go home and give my baby the safest probiotics there are. Natural. Not in a capsule, not in a supplement. Natural. 100% natural. That's all I have to do. That's what I've been doing to my little ones. And what happens? That baby doesn't get ill again. Okay? Doesn't get ill again. But after an antibiotic course, the kid is going to keep getting sick. Why? Because it has no help. The immune system's confused. Yeah? The microbiome now is not set up correctly. So now these two functions have messed the baby up. Okay, the baby's messed up. Now the baby's always ill, constipation, problems in the stomach, or diarrhea, fever, loads of things, loads of things happen to that. But baby's crying. Why does a baby cry? Baby cries when it's in pain, when it's hungry. Baby doesn't cry for fun. My baby never cries hardly. She's always playing. Why is she playing? She's not in pain. Now, I'm telling you that if you're scared of good bacteria, which is a probiotic, yeah, used for centuries, yeah. If we are scared of that, then watch me convince you. Watch me convince you. Everything out there, everything the professionals are saying, they just want to sell their magic tablet. They want to just sell their magic formula, their magic supplement. That's all they want to do. It's a commercial business. World leaders. You're supposed to be protecting kids. You're supposed to be, the the fathers of protection. And hasn't somebody told you the latest research? That if that child doesn't develop its microbiome very quickly, a safe microbiome, that child is going to grow up to have so many allergies, so many problems, you know. Any which way the problems can go. Everybody has different problems. People, I'm just waking you up to the truth. I can't do it in this country. I've got a clinic here, I'm curing people free, yeah? But I can't explain this to people here. I need your support. I need you to question this. I need you to say to people, why are probiotics education much more clearer? Why is it so mystical and so hush-hush? Why? Why? It's nothing new. You've discovered the bacteria, fine. Now you know like hundreds of strains of good bacteria. You know that. You know where they are. Okay? They're in nature. They're in nature. They're in the simplest, the cheapest foods you can find on the planet. They're in there. Okay? They're in there. You just have to consume them. That's all you have to do. You don't have to cook them even. You just have to consume them. Once you consume them, you replace your bad bacteria with good bacteria. Okay? You replace it. That's all you have to do. Then that bacteria runs your body, runs your GI tract, ferments your stool, you know, gives off good hormones. It regulates so much. I mean, I could go on and on and on. And they're going to discover 100 other things, 200 other things that the bacteria does. And they don't want to tell you. They keep it all, you know, complicated and complex. So you're always scared. You always think, you know, oh, it's not safe, it's not safe. How can you say that? I'm not scared of it. I'm living off pro and prebiotics only. No diet, no exercise. I'm eating all this. Why am I eating all this? I know I eat it, I expel it. I don't carry it around with me. It doesn't make me ill. It doesn't make me fatigued and, you know, bloated and all the feelings that I had all my life. It doesn't do that anymore. So people, I will keep making these videos, keep pointing these little things out to you, but then I've got these longer videos on these 15 questions that I say, but I need you to wake up to the fact that this new organ we've discovered, I'm going to call it an organ. Why? Because it's big enough to be called an organ, okay? It's an organ. It has functions. It's the missing link between why that person is skinny, why that person has fantastic skin and I don't. That's the missing link, okay? That person does not have an extra organ, doesn't have extra body parts, and I don't have them, and that's why, you know, he can digest his food faster than me and I just get obese, okay? That's not the case. He has exactly the same organs as I do. But his one organ, which is the microbiome, is set correctly. That's all. Nobody knows why. Maybe it's to do with his mother and father. I don't know. But it's set fine. My one wasn't set fine. Okay? Your one maybe is not set fine. All you have to do is reset your microbiome. That's all you have to do, people. That's all you have to do. How can you, like, you know, not do that with your kids, man? How can you not give your children that start, that where their brain will develop to their full potential? Their immune system will protect them, you know, and if some dangerous virus comes along, yeah, you need outside help, fine, but your body is strong enough to fight it as well. All you hear is, you know, autoimmune. That's all you hear, autoimmune. Every disease is autoimmune. That's all we hear. So what's happening? The immune system has gone nuts. Okay, that's also happened. That's all that's happened. It's gone nuts. Now, like I said before, if you minus the microbiome, you make yourself germ-free. The immune system then also doesn't know what it's doing. It's lazy. It's incompetent. Okay. Now you give a good microbiome, the right one, the one we are supposed to have, and zebras have, and giraffes have. If we give that microbiome to ourselves through nature, which is damn easy, then you know what will happen? They will just correct everything. Everything will just be correct. Just like you look at a person and you say, I wish I had skin like that. I wish I had a body like that. The wish is really, I'm sorry to say, is your ignorance to learn. Okay? You're not willing to put common sense and hard facts. You're not willing to accept them. Okay? I'm not giving you something, a theory or a conspiracy theory, or my idea. No, I'm telling you that over and over and over and over again, the scientists are saying this is our discovery. Yeah, and no government's implementing it. No government's enforcing people to say, look, probiotics are essential. They are a must. They are compulsory. And these are the strains we know that are safe, and there's loads of them. Yeah, and they're available naturally, not in a tablet, and not in a bloody capsule, not in a tin, not in a packet. First of all, you have to understand a probiotic is live bacteria. That's the whole point of a probiotic. You eat something that's dead, it's not bad for you, but it's not going to do anything. It's not going to recolonize your gut microbiome. It's not. It's not going to recolonize it. It has to be alive. I'm standing in front of you as a model, okay? As a model citizen, saying to you that not only am I curing people, but I have also cured my problems, and I'm no illnesses, no medication, and I'm eating junk food because I love junk food. But now I don't store it. I don't keep it inside me. It's expelled. And that's what happens with the skinny person. Okay, that's what happens with him. And with a person who stores it, he's constipated, he's fatigued, he has the opposite to the skinny person. Okay? Now, if you want to repair whatever you want to repair, if you want to repair it, I am giving you 100% guarantee. You don't have to go and buy anything anywhere. You just need to make a few home things. It's so easy. You just have to make them. It takes a couple of hours. You make it, and that whatever you've made is going to last you months. You don't have to do it every day. You don't have to do it. But what can't you do for your children? To see a happy child every day, and to sleep 10, 11 hours every night, eat, poop, everything nicely. What parent doesn't want that, people? What parent doesn't want that? Every parent wants that. Okay? Every parent, that's all they want.